Fidget Nerd channel, ladies and gentlemen, where we hang out and, talk about really expensive toys. So if you don't have anyone in real life that, plays with fidgets and, you want to hang out, here we go. Let's hang out. And if you're someone watching and you want to send me your stuff, send me your fidgets to review, totally cool. That is part of what we are actually doing today. We've got a couple of boxes here from subs. We got one from Brendan Lee. Big shout out to Brendan Lee. And we got one from Mike Neill. So we're going to be doing a little segment with fidgets from friends. Or if you're a maker and you want to send me your stuff, and if you send it for free, I'm just going to give it away. It's great. I love giving fidgets away. I want everyone to have free fidgets. Awesome. Hey, Pam, you're here. You're here again. You're always here. Love it. Pam won a Verk, and it is on the way to her right now. So she's getting the little mini Verk. Hello, everyone. Hello, chat. Glad it's all coming through. All right. My name's Zachary Butcher, and today I'm going to be doing the Fidgets of the Week. Got 4. Kind of decided I'm only going to really do 4. I think it's too much to do 7, and it just narrows it down a little bit more. So we'll talk about the 4 fidgets I was playing with this week, do a little mini reviews. Then we're going to do fidgets from friends. Then, holy mother of Lord, I got a grail. I am unboxing a white Cerakote Tungsten Attic from Unquiet hands. I'm blown away. I got one of these. There's only 1 in 5 ever made, and I'm going to unbox it today. It actually arrived Thursday, but I just put it up in the bin. And I somehow waited because I wanted to do it with you guys. It's better doing it all here together. All right, so fidgets of the week. Oh my Lord, it's hot here. So I apologize if you hear fans and stuff like that. There is the challenges of sound and fans, and then living in a place that just gets hot. Holy crap. I'm going to go jump in the river after this or something. I swear to God. All right. So obviously I've been playing with the bone. Okay. So we are going to be drawing the winner for the giveaway that we did last week for this at the end, I think. Unless you guys start lighting too many torches and gathering too many pitchforks. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to be forced to do it earlier, but it just kind of seemed like a nice climax, if you will. So been playing with the bone. So snappy. I've gotten better at it. It's just, there's something about, some people might think, oh, it looks silly because it looks like a bone, but there's something about the hooks on the side, like here, that just makes laddering like a very satisfying sort of thing. So I've been going on dog walks and carrying this milk bone a lot, and at night when it's cooler, and just making the snappiest noise. I'm probably pissing a lot of people off, which is great. Hey everyone, fidgets, eat me. So I've been playing with the bone. Love it. So light and snappy, and just, it's a snap pop. Listen. It's that third click that is the snappiest and the poppiest of them all. Good stuff. So thank you, Andrew Yow, once again. Chat. Hey, Michael Coco. You're here. Brian Wise is here. 94 here tomorrow. Is that in Fahrenheit, Pam? Hey, Pam, how do you spell Fahrenheit? No one knows how you spell Fahrenheit. That's why we do Celsius here. 94, that's probably actually it's probably similar to here, probably about 35 or something like that. Jonathan Weaver might be able to filter out the fan noise, but it might make your voice sound weird. Yeah, no, I'm not prepared to do that. I've messed with too much of that stuff. Yeah, I just looked at the level of my mic. It's not really picking up the fan when I'm not talking, so it shouldn't. The Fidget mic will. The Fidget mic is insane. It picks up stuff that someone is watching on YouTube in another room. It's crazy. So, yeah. But fidgets are so quiet. They're so quiet, and you want something to be up in a certain decibel range to get it, but then you end up picking up other stuff. It's an ongoing battle, and yeah. Only fan noise here is my own, so not a problem here. Right on. All right, so let's move on to the next one. Stop talking about tech stuff. Who wants tech shit? I want fucking fidgets, right? This Big Po by 2EDC, the bronze one, has been growing on me. I don't know what it. Sometimes this happens with me and a fidget, where when I get it, I'm like, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, nice stuff. I get it. And then I just force myself to have some more time with it. And holy Lord, like, we are bonding. We're bonding. It's like something's going on. And it's that rounded arms thing. It really lends itself to this flicking thing going on. So that happens with the nest. It happens with the big nest. It happens with the Po, the big Po, the nectar plus. Samuel Roscoe knows this, who designs all of those fidgets I just listed. And he gets that is a shape that is just, it's good. You want that. You want that little hook, right? So yeah, this thing's been surprising the hell out of me and I love it. I kind of want to get like super special shoes for it. Take it shoe shopping, something like that. All right. And then, oh God. Okay, so I posted a warp video of this little guy. So the copper edamame just sits in my case a lot of the time because I have a lot of stuff and, it's good to cycle through it. That's one of the reasons I like doing this Fidgets of the Week because it's forcing me to be a little more picky with what I use throughout the week and cycle stuff some more. So this thing with these LIC EDC buttons on here. So this is all LIC EDC stuff. This is just aftermarket buttons that were machined by Nick McKenty. And I managed to snag some in a drop. So they're actually glow in the dark, but I don't give a shit because I don't really care about glow in the dark stuff. I think it's overrated. Like I don't sit in the dark and look at my fidgets while I play with them. So I don't really understand the glow in the dark thing. I just wanted the fluorescent safety orange. And then I just wanted, the sound it makes. And this thing gets going so fast. It is such a ripper. The warp video I took of it and posted, I had to put my finger on it and just like slow it down just to get into the warp zone. I would have been sitting there forever. It was crazy. So, I mean, then listen to it buzz. So good. So good. Thank you, Jamie. Love it. And that was a surprise gift from him way back in the day. There's a video where I unbox it and I insisted he do not tell me. Do not tell me what is in this box because I sent him something. He knew what he's getting. And then he's like, ooh, I'm going to send you a little something. And he's like, do you want to know what it is? I'm like, no, I don't. I don't want to know what it is. He's like, are you sure? He's like, I really want to tell you. I'm like, no, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Love those, but everyone loves those buttons. You can't get them anymore too. And I'm so, and Jamie's going to be dropping versions of those, but they're clear, like crystal clear. And I've been like bugging him a little bit, being like, can you please tell me when they're coming? Because I want some. Zachary, try the new candy buttons from 2R Designs. Nice and dishy. Ooh, okay. I didn't even know about those. Maybe link those to me later in the comments or something. So yeah, and then, just for like desk stuff, I've been playing with this wrapped. You've probably seen it before. It's one of the older ones. It's crazy. I love it so much. Just, it's kind of like my spirit animal sort of thing. So many colors. It's great. It's, Zerk body with a space rainbow finish on there that's kind of hard to see in bright light. And then it's like this like resin rainbow inlay from Dank Blanks. It's quite a beauty. Yeah. Well, that is Fidgets of the Week. We got a lot to get through, so I'm going to keep it quick here. And then if I do moss these, kind of hard. Can't even really do moss this because you can't ever get it again. I can't replace it. Like I can't put it in the top saying, oh, I would definitely get one again because I can't. So I don't know. I mean, I'd put, that, and then, I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Bump. Done. All right. Do must. There you go. All right. Let's get these out of the way. Oh, it's hot. It's hot and I'm talking. Brian Wise, I have some clear ones on the most recent red resin mame. They're pretty cool. Cherry hot, or cinnamon hearts. It kind of reminds me of like cinnamon hearts mame. Okay, so first up, you might have noticed some of the brand names in the thumbnail. So it's kind of a little bit of a hint of what we might be unboxing. So what we're going to do now is we're going to open the one from Mike Neill. He has sent me, I got to get this name right because I fucked it up in the last one. So it's by Grave Raven, but they're called Binary Fusion. Okay. So he contacted me after I was doing the Poe review, and he told me, hey, Zach, by the way, I have 2 Binary Fusions, and he's in Ontario. He's still in Canada. And he said, do you want to unbox them? And I think he said that he had a stainless steel and a tungsten or something. So I'm like, yes, I want to see those. So let's look at them. Okay. Oh my. He's got the original boxes. This is like, oh my God. This is like ancient stuff. This is classic Spinner World stuff from a time that I didn't even know that this stuff existed. So this whole Spinner World kind of kicked off around 2016, 2017, really started coming around with all these like crazy, metal, high quality spinners and stuff. And it all started with spinners. And like, I don't know the exact date on these guys, but this is serious stuff. It's a felt box. No one gives you a felt box anymore. So small. I knew it was small, but I didn't know it. Like, it's small, like Poe small. Oh, wow. I think I opened the tungsten one first. Yeah, this is definitely a tungsten one, I think. Or maybe tungsten copper. It's got kind of a shine to it. Those are tiny little buttons. Those have got to be little. Ooh, it's in good bearings. Still nice in there. That is so reminiscent of the Poe. So reminiscent of the Poe. Interesting. Okay, I want to get some stats on this. Let's measure it. Pretty sure we got 20 mil buttons. Ooh, 18s? Holy. 18s, but you could fit. Oh man, could you fit 22s on there? You could maybe fit 22s on there. And then this is that shielded bearing that we were talking about. And I believe it's called the M115 something. Right there. Actually, I can confirm that right now. I want to make sure that I got that right because I remember I left a little note for myself at some point, and it was right here, MR115. So that's MR115. That is the name of these bearings that are slightly smaller than an R118 bearing. Look at that. Wow, this thing's great. Oh, we have this one in the wrong side. I'm just going to switch the thread around on that. It's poking up the other way. No big deal. Okay, and how long is this thing? I'm going to guess maybe like just under 50? 48. Got it right. That's what this guy's thinking. It's like 48, 50. So I think the Poe was that. I think the Poe was like 50 or something. But yeah. Wow. Oh, and then wait. What does this thing weigh? Because it feels... let's do the buttons first here. Pam says the bearing is thinner than others. Oh, interesting. So it's not one... It's definitely... You can't just go and put another, like an R108 in it, right? That's crazy. 76 grams? This is... And it feels like tungsten, though. We got to open up the other one here. And we got to see what we get. Wow, this is great. Little grails from the past. What is the... Was he the one that requested it?
Yes.
No, he wasn't.
Flip it around. Show him. He was.
So apparently in the last stream, Michael Coco asked for a loaf of fucking bread to be thrown at me.
Yes, he did. I have a timestamp and everything. I have everyone's requests written down.
He says sheesh came through. Yeah, she does. She's
OCD.
She's kind of like my ride or die bitch. You know what I mean? Like,
Goddamn right.
love you, babe. Always coming through.
I can't help it every time I hear his name.
Okay, this is light as hell. This is light as hell. No, he's confirming. He did request it. He says thank you. Other people think it's funny. You're funny.
You're welcome, Michael. I take requests, everybody. Just type it in the chat for me. It's too late. They know. They already know.
Stop. Oh, God.
Never. Think wet. Think slimy.
No, we're got fidgets here and stuff.
Think sticky.
No sticky. No sticky. I'm already sweaty.
Think moist.
Oh, God. Okay. So this one is way lighter. This is like, so this must be the stainless steel one? 50. This is crazy. Doesn't even look like he's like used these. This tungsten one is fun. Dumbbells? Oh my God. And Nick G says, banana cream pie to the face. Yeah, no. No.
I already have that, like, time.
Oh, God. Can we just remember what we're playing with here?
Never.
Remember this stuff, okay?
Won't do it.
Oh, God. These are really cool, though. These are really cool. Unlike banana cream pie to the face, these are really cool.
You just have to expect the unexpected.
I always expect the unexpected with you. I have to. All right, so thank you, Mike Neill. That's super cool. And like I said in the beginning, if you are someone who wants to send me something, like this is great. Wow, this thing really flings. This is crazy. I am gonna have to. I'm gonna take warp short videos of all of these. This is great. Love this. Boom. Thank you, Mike Neill. Mike Neill coming through with the Grave Raven binary fusions. All right, I'm going to put these back. I'm going to put them somewhere safe. Somewhere like there. And then put that special foam. All right, so the... Yeah. This next package that I'm going to open is from Brendan Lee, and there's some other kind of grails in here. I really appreciate him for asking me if I wanted to pick anything. He had a whole bunch laid out, and he was like, "Do you want to look at any of these?" And I was like, "Oh my God, what is, like, you have all this stuff here? This is crazy." So, yeah, we're going to open it up. I believe we have something from Illuma FX, Fidget HQ, Scam Designs, Scott McCoskey, who does a torque bar, and, oh man, Dark EDC. Three of those, you can't get these anymore. Like they don't make them anymore. Okay, so. Okay. Good old Canada flat rate boxes. All right. I did weigh both, Nick G. Stainless steel was like 48 and the tungsten one was like 76. Oh man, it's just a big lump. A big lump of fidget. Old lump of fidget. What we got here? Okay, don't need that. Oh my God. Oh, whoa, it's small. Okay, so this is, I could tell. So this is a spinner that I have actually thought about getting myself. This is a torque bar. I got to get this right. Torque bar, solid body, hybrid mini in tungsten. Wow, it's so tiny. Where is that edamame? Oh my God. It's so tiny. I'm so glad I tried this. Like that is hands down too tiny for me. These buttons are bitty. So the way Scott does his naming is like the torque bar is obviously like that's the torque bar design. But then if you said solid body, it means that these weights here, these little things, they used to be that you could screw on these raised parts and have different material for those. But solid body means that these little raised bits are just solid with that, with the rest of the body. Hybrid means that your buttons, if it is that one. Oh, come on. Your buttons don't need some sort of special machining to be able to work with the bearing because the bearing is flush with the body. His other OG ones, they have it where the bearing is raised up in a little section in there of the body, and then you get a thinner part of the body there. So hybrid means that the bearing's there. And then what was the last part I said? Mini just is the size, right? Size. So torque bar, solid body, hybrid, mini. Lots of little things to go with. Okay, so God, this thing is small. This thing is small. How much does this thing weigh? This is tungsten. Oh, shit. Sorry, scale. Okay, you ready? Good. There you go. That's okay. It's heavier than I thought. It's like 100 grams. It's like 100 grams. Hey, Mike, what's going on? Perfect coin pocket spinner. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you have a mini, right? You have a mini. These buttons are crazy though. What is this? They got to be 18s or less. Like fit. That is the smallest button I've ever tried on a fidget spinner, ever. That's crazy. I think my thumbs are way too fat for that. That's insane. Oh, I almost lost that. Okay, let's get that back in there the right way. They're so small, guys. They're so small. I couldn't. I'm so glad I got to try this thing first because I couldn't. I think you could put, let me see if I have, what are these? No. What else do I have here? Want to see if a 20, maybe those are 20. No, you know what? You would need, yep, I bet your max would be 20. No, what am I thinking? They're 15. There's no way. No, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I can't. There's like you could only spin it like this. This is like strictly a spinner for this. because I've said before, I think in my Tungsten Nest review, that spinner is really good for this kind of spinning. But as soon as you want to get a pointer finger and a thumb thing going, your thumb has to be kind of flat. Like you can't, I can't do it like this. I can't get a good rip. 18 mil will fit on it. Okay. But still 18, you know what? I've recently figured out that like 20 mil is my bottom line. No, 22. I've given up on 20s. I don't really like 20s. So 22, that's like my limit. So really cool. Great spin because it's a torque bar. I love that. Like it spins just like it, like it's beautiful spin, but buttons can't deal with it. So it's very interesting. What's the normal size of spinner buttons again? There's not really there's a standard size. The most popular is 24.5 millimeters. Yeah. And that's just under an inch. 25.4 millimeters is an inch for all of you American imperial measurement people out there. So yeah. It's basically, they're just under an inch diameter. Buttons are the most popular. But this is like the most discreet. This might be the smallest spinner I've ever tried. That is crazy. Anyway, that's that little guy right there. Look at that. Okay. Well, it started smaller. Like I think we started smaller back down at like 2022 because that's how Scott kind of started making buttons. He made them very small and then they got bigger and bigger and bigger, right? So I'm going to put that back in this little bag. That is a little torque bar mini tungsten. Love it. Little mommy back there. I've got such a small desk here. If I don't keep organized, everything goes to hell. Okay. What do we want next? So, okay, I just see it, so I'm going to grab it. Okay, so this is, wow, what a little treasure. So these, can't really get these anymore. You can't get them on the secondary. Seen them on the secondary. It's not impossible. This is a Synergy, a brass Synergy. Oh, the balls do move. I don't think it's the turtle, Pam. I don't actually think it's the turtle. Because the turtle's shorter. This was told to me this is the Synergy. So, yeah, the turtle has bigger buttons, like bigger, fatter body like a turtle. And then I think it's a little bit shorter on the thing. Moving balls! They move. Literally. I'm just rolling it. It's got a whole other fidget factor to it. I've always looked at this and gone, do the balls roll? Oh, it's so cool. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. It's like I can just sit here and roll. Oh, that's really fun. Oh, neat. It's not that loud. I'll switch the mic here. You can have a look. It's actually so silent. You're not hearing anything because I'm really not getting anything. I don't know. Okay, I kind of love this thing. Right off the bat. So I heard that Illuma FX makes like thick versions and thin versions that they used to ship with both the thick and the thin. I could see the thick being kind of fun because these buttons aren't even getting over the balls. So most spinners nowadays, you sit it down and then you can table spin it. You can't even table spin this. This is not with these buttons. Wow, this is fun. How thick are these? Okay, perfect. They're like almost 23s. You could call these 23s. So I know I got spare 23s kicking. What do we got in here? Because I got a feeling this comes apart or something. What's going? No way. It's retention fit. Wow, this thing just keeps. Look at this. This is a retention fit system. It's got two little screws. Now I'm taking it apart. Okay, where's my stuff? We're taking it apart. What's that got to be? That's got to be. It's a hex head. These guys up here. It's very small. Very small. Too small. So one step up. This is a 1.3. That's got it. Where's my base? Let's take this apart real quick here. Very gently. Oh, good. I'm not jammed or anything. Little one out there. Yeah, it's got one screw on either side. Yeah, Pam, it would be. I mean, those are just two other ones, I think, in this sort of line of ideas of spinners. This thing's really cool. I didn't think this thing was cool like this. Look at this. Look at this. Cool little retention fit thing going on in here. Yeah, I'm going to go get another bearing. Something. Let's make it loud. We'll put a, let's see if, sometimes full ceramics, oh, it fits. Sometimes full ceramics don't fit in retention fits. Let's make sure it fits the other side. Come on. Come on. Yeah. It fits. I didn't put the balls in, but it fits. Because, yeah, ceramics are always, their diameter is always a little bit more. So I had the, from Focus Works, Jordy Wallace, the, I always forget the name, the Axis Micro S. It was retention fit. And there were some of the ceramic, like, bearings, could not get it in. It just did not want to go. Tolerance was not there. Oh, what have I done wrong? Oh, it's got to come up. Maybe? Yep. Okay. Oh, Pam, you're going to send me that stuff? That'd be awesome. I would love to compare. Okay, now have I got this right? So this is specific, it looks like. Okay, you can't just... You got to put it in the right side hole the right way or it doesn't work. Which makes sense. It's not threaded both ways. Okay, apparently I'm doing that wrong as well. What do we got here? Okay, so that is... That's definitely the way that would go. Huh, it's not screwing in. What do we got here? So that should be one where one goes in that way. Oh! Very specific. I didn't put it the right way. This has got to go and flip like this, or you don't have threading. There we go. Haha. Okay. We're learning. That's really cool. Oh, super neat. Okay. So now this will go back together. In theory. Thank you, Pam. That's awesome. Wait till your Verk arrives before you send anything else out. Okay. And then someone said, Mike Neill, chunky buttons. Yeah, let's put something chunkier on it. What we got? So it is 23. So let's put chunky 23 mil Ultims on it. Oh, those might not work because it's retention fit. See, these are the challenges. So this is what I was talking about, I think, before with retention fit. So look at this and see how with retention fit, you always end up with the bearing being sunken in to the body. So this is why all retention fit buttons end up having, they have a modified little internal shim here that shims that button up enough that it gets over top of the body. But most other bearing buttons that are meant for slip fit, their internal shim is not enough to get up and over. So I could, do I have, yes, okay. So those are tungsten, and those are actually 23s from the Dune, and I thankfully already have them set up with shims. So let's see. It's a bit high, but I think it will work. Oh, wow. We really went off on a bit of a, oh, God, that's kind of fun. Oh, what the hell? Now it's kind of louder. That's a fun spinner. That's fun. There's a lot of things you can do with that. My only criticism of it so far is that the fact that the balls roll, I've noticed that it could be a little bit awkward to actually get a grip. So like kind of, you have to be like, okay, I got it. Okay. Now we're good. But that's fun. I'm going to mess with that. Oh, I'm going to take so many warp videos. It's going to be so good. Okay. Let's put this aside. I'm going to get through this. Because I'm getting like, oh man, I really want to unbox that attic. Holy crap. I have a really good feeling about it. This was, it was a trade. I traded the brass SGS for this, and I do not think I'm going to regret it. All right, so let's put this back in a baggie for safety. Buttons are over there. That's fine. God, I'm making big old mess. Perfect. Okay, so dark EDC. So we're going to do dark EDC next. Dark EDC is maybe coming back soon from what I hear. There was a message from, I can't remember the guy's name, but he was saying that he might be bringing it back to life. So we're going to open a monolith. It's not a tungsten monolithic. It's a monolithic. Monolithic, it's not tungsten. Everyone loves the tungsten one. It's like one of the most sought after tungsten spinners. It goes on the secondary for like thousands of dollars. You know, it's one of those ones that like gets marked up to like $3,000 and stuff like that for secondary prices. It's insane. This is stainless steel. Still a very, very, very decent metal. And it's a thick boy. So let's have a look. Lighter than I thought right away. Is this stainless steel? It almost feels like titanium. Interesting. Those buttons got loose in travel. Let me make sure they're okay. Oh, he's got an operator in there. It looks like. Yep, that's an operator. My favorite. Thank you, Brendan. I don't know if you planned that. Okay. I'll put my ears back in. I really hope it comes back, Michael says. Me too, because then it would be cheap. Well, cheaper. Let's be real. Oh, he's got that. Uh-oh. I'm going to fix that for him. Where's my little... I got these handy dandy pliers off Amazon. They got a soft grip on them. So anytime your button gets a grub screw stuck in the wrong way, see, that's the part that should be in the other button because you can't unscrew that. There's no hole there. So you can just take these little guys and you can just grip it and then you don't damage the thread and out it comes. And then like realistically, you don't hardly even need to get the right screwdriver head to screw it back in. I can just grip it with this and then just roll that right on there and there. There. Okay. This is the monolithic. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. Apparently I have to fully fix this for him because yeah, that threading has gotten kind of mashed there. But I think I can remedy that. I'm pretty sure. What was that? What's that what she said? I forgot what I said. Hey, Anthony. Okay, so that's a 6. We're going to call it a 6 mil would probably do it. Length. So where are my... Get my bearings. Posts. Oh, damn, that's a hard one to replace. That one might be it that I got here, but I don't. There might literally only be one that I have. Oh, shut the front door. Does that work? Crazy. Toolboxes. Did it. Fixed it. Something about gripping and screwing. That is what she said, Anthony. Yep. I'm not amazed right away. I get why people are into it. Buttons are very low riding. There would be a little bit of maybe getting used to that. The machine finish on it is really cool. This is obviously an everyday use pocket kind of one. Let's see if I can get that machine finish. Man, that is not coming through on this. Oh, little bit of it coming through there. There's all these lines going this way. Yeah, that's pretty neat in person. Interesting. Yeah, I can see that how in tungsten, this thing would be like, what is it now? And what did you tell me it was, Michael? 2.3? You times stainless steel by? I think that's what you said. So there's in general, if something's titanium and you have a spinner in titanium and you want to know what would that be in tungsten, you can go and times it by about 4. And then I was talking to Michael and he was saying that he found it as 2.3. If you times it by 2.3, you get tungsten out of stainless steel. So if I bring up this and we go 121, I got my calculator here, times 2.3, 278 grams is what I am getting for this as a tungsten. That is a hefty chunk of tungsten. That thing would fly like nothing else. But this 121, this is a nice, I'm going to put some, because of these, are these 24.5 mil? Excellent. They're 24.5 mil. I have a feeling that some tungsten edamame buttons on this would be absolutely to die for. Let me see what I have. Yes. Those are shimmed. Oh, those could be too short, but those could also be really good. Oh, I know where the non-shimmed ones are. They're up. here, right here. Okay. So yeah, let's take them off. I have my tungsten edamames on my copper edamame. Oh, that's going to be the same profile. Those are basically the same thickness. So you know what? Screw it. Let's see what it looks. Let's see what it's like with some shimmed ones. That's not bad. It's not that it's like unusable with without the shims. I could still use it that way. I can do it. I can do it. Ooh, that really adds a nice. That adds a really nice center of gravity to it. Okay. Okay. I get it. Okay, I want to put the non-shimmed ones on. Nope, that's the actual button. That's the actual button. There it is. That's always fun when you can swap buttons more, you know, when it's 24.5 mil kind of thing. This, yeah, that's nice. No, that's nice. Oh, it perches better now. Bit rattly. I don't know if that's probably the bearing. But easily changeable, right? It's probably just an old operator that's in there. Wow, that gets going fast. Ooh. So far, winners definitely a synergy so far. And then this thing's bringing up a second for me. But really depends. Really depends on taste for that. That's a good weight, like with the tungsten buttons on there. So we were saying that like a full one would be 278. And then this is stainless steel 162. So like right around that, like it's like there's that 140 to 180 I find for me personally that I tend to constantly like hang out in. And yeah, so there you go, 162. Okay, I'm going to put this aside and let's get to the last one here. So this is Fidget HQ. After that jump square, I'm a bit rattly too. What the first one? Pam, Zachary just checked the Turtellini. The balls move freely also. It's so neat. You made me want to take it out of his bag again and try it. It's just like having something where you can spin this. It's got great flickability, the pull, and then just like, oh, I don't really want anyone to know that I'm, fidgeting. So I'll just sit here and I'll just like play with the balls for a little bit. Like whatever. Wow, this thing's fun. This thing's crazy. Woo! Love it. Okay. So this is the Proxima, I believe. So Fidget HQ. Fidget HQ, from what I know, goes way, way back. Way, way back. Some of the first guys to be making tungsten spinners and stuff. This is tungsten. And I bet you anything, like some old timers will be able to confirm with me, but I bet you anything that this thing would have gone for like $100 or like under $100 for tungsten, because back in the day it was just not expensive. Fuck, this is kind of neat. This is actually kind of cool. Oh shit. Fucking tungsten tries, man. So I've developed this new theory with try spinners and why I don't tend to like ones that aren't made in tungsten. And I think it's because try spinners are so smooth. They're so smooth. They have the extra arm to keep them from, having that judder and stuff. But I want judder. And that's why I like bars. So when I move to tries, I'm looking for feedback. I need feedback. I want to feel something. And an easy way to get that is with weight, I found. So when you get a try that has more weight, it just adds so much gyroscopic feedback and feel to the spin. It's crazy. So this thing is, wow, this is interesting. Man, I was really good at picking some fidget. He had a lot there. Some of them, a lot of it was like, I have that one, or I've tried that one, or whatever. But like, I picked 4, and this is yes, Michael Coco. Just wait for the new try. It better not be less good than this. That's neat. So I was wondering, is this going to have a 608 bearing in it? Ha! It does. Look at this. Oh, wait. Am I high, or is that a 608 bearing? What am I doing here? Is it? I can't tell. I'm holding up a R118. No, I guess that is an R118. And it's an operator as well. 102. And these buttons have got to be, these are titanium. Tie with the solid body. That is kind of fun. I am kind of into that. What is, oh, these have a dedicated threading. So like, kind of like Unquiet Hands tends to always do dedicated threading on any of their buttons that aren't tungsten, because it's too hard to machine into tungsten. So that could be, so if this shipped with titanium buttons, that could have been their reasoning, is that they wanted dedicated threading, but it was too hard to make them into tungsten buttons, so they just shipped everything with titanium buttons. I'm not sure. Chat. Sorry guys, but I need to bail out. Okay, I know it's late there. You have a good time. You watch the VOD later. Yep. HQ was one of the best when it came to all you were getting for the price you were paying. Okay, so you must have been around then. I've only seen like old ads and stuff that pop up sometimes. It's really cute because someone will make a comment on an ad for Fidget HQ that was posted in like 2017, and it'll be like showing the prices for their next spinner coming up or something, and they'll be like, "What the hell? What the hell is this price? What, tungsten for this much?" And they're like freaking out, right? And then someone's like, "Oh, right, I didn't see the date." It's funny. Good. Okay, have a good sleep. Yeah, this is nice. Here, listen to this. Very cool. It's a good catch too, like in your hand for tungsten. And yeah, the gyro is really fun. Cool. I'm gonna weigh it, and then I gotta clean up a little bit, and then I gotta open this Unquiet Hands stuff because I'm losing my mind here. Look at that, 125. No big deal. Tungsten doesn't have to be crazy. That thing weighs less than the Tungsten OG Nest, which is like 130 something or something like that. Oh, that's kind of fun. Okay, I'm gonna clean up and I'm gonna DuMOS these. Thank you, Brendan Lee, for sending these. This has been so cool. I'm so good at picking things. I picked really good ones. Okay, so back here, that's the good one we want. Okay, so we want this. This is garbage. Okay, we won't put these things back in safe places. They are not mine. Actually, I'm going to get the old tray out and just make a little smorgasbord tray of all of this, and then I'll have a nice little cleanup time after the live. Okay, that's all that stuff. Oh God, it's gonna be so good. Probably need a knife. I like this little camera, but it's really creepy when it follows me around. You're a good boy, little camera, but you're creepy. Okay. 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 Oh. Okay, so excited about this one, as we all know. The Tungsten Attic from Unquiet Hands, designed by Tom Linné. This one is done in a white Cerakote. For those of you who don't know what Cerakote is, it is a brand name for ceramic coating. So, super well thought out name on their part. Cerakote, ceramic coating. Okay, so let's get right. Just get directly into it. Only 5 made. They dropped while I was working, of course. Sold out in moments. Okay, so it's gonna sound weird. Maybe. I don't know. But when I was thinking about the trade and thinking about whether I wanted to do it or not, I was kind of finalizing some stuff with the guy and going, okay, great. Yeah, let's talk about this, talk about that. And I was like, okay, so does it have a certificate of authenticity? And he was like, yep. And he like sends me a picture of it. I have been low key, just low key, like looking for a spinner or any fidget that has serial number 69. So when I saw it, I was kind of like, oh, that does it for me. That does it for me. Me and my wife have this kind of, I don't know, it's kind of like cute thing we've always done where anytime our phones are at 69% battery, we'll just be like, hey, 69%, I love you. It's just like, oh, it's cute. So it's kind of like, you know, I got my 69. Yeah, Allison Miles, Master Miles. Allison Miles. Yeah, she probably did. I think she's the only one that you can trust to do Cerakote on fidgets and stuff. She recently did the Cerakote on the big triangles, the big tungsten triangles that Sam 2EDC released as well. Master Miles. Oh God. Okay. This is okay. Okay. Oh, feels so nice. I got it. Oh God, I gotta be really careful that I don't. I gotta tell you, y'all, when I send you stuff, I send it in bubble wrap too, but I put painter's tape over top of it, specifically because I think about these moments when I'm here giving up, like trying to, and then giving up about trying to find the edge of packing tape and then having to do this. So just saying, y'all, I send your stuff with packing tape around it. I mean, painter's tape. Nice and easy. Just a little pet peeve, that's all. Okay, well, it's, you know, we can't fault Max for good packaging. You did a good job. I actually got to check in with him because I know that the brass SGS arrived, I think, on Friday. I also spy on all the packages that I send anyone and make sure that they get there in my tracking app. So I know it arrived, but I haven't heard anything from him. So I got to ask. Oh my God, can you guys hear Weed Whacker guy in the background? Do I have to go close the window? Well, it's so white. I can't even. I gotta turn the light down. There, that's better. Wow. Okay, good. I'm not picking it up on my my voice mic either, so I'm not spinning it until I know it's gonna be awesome. I've just gotta put in I gotta check the inside here. Oh wow, look at that. Just leave that part out. Obviously, you can't Cerakote that or you can't thread it. Such a nice thin job done on it. That's some of that dedicated threading I was talking about. Love the feel of these buttons. Got a Jupiter in there. Fair enough. Looks like something from Prometheus. You mean the sci-fi movie? Was that what it was? Jupiter will probably fly enough. I'm not gonna change the bearing right now or anything. Okay. I gotta know what this thing's like. Okay. Woo! That is a spinner. Oh God, that is. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh my God. I have to. I gotta. Yeah, I gotta tell Tom. Yeah, while using. Hello. Yes, this is a message for Tom Linné. Hi, Zachary Butcher here. I'm just live here with everyone, and I'm just unboxed one of your white Cerakote tungsten addicts, and I just spun it for like the first time, and oh my God, if I could shake your hand, I would. You made a really good spinner. Okay, that's all. Thank you. Bye. Sent. Oh God. Wow. Could not be happier. That is amazing. That is so nice. I don't know how I'm going to keep it clean, but the gyro on that is crazy. I just want to like quickly. So we got the OG triangle tungsten in this one. I think that the OG might still have a bit of some crazier gyro, just a little bit. This is fucking close, and like this is amazing shit. This is love at first spin. Oh man, okay. I'm just gonna weigh it, and then you guys can. We'll do the bond thing. We'll know who won. I'm never going to keep this clean. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm going to have to like only use it at dinner parties or something. Great weight. Great weight for like just, like I said, 140 to 180 is where I really like to dance in. Amaze balls. Okay, good. I'm on a roll. This is great. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. All right. Do we want to know who won the bone? The bone? Do we want to know? Because we can do it. We can do it right now. Let's get it out and stuff. Before we talk about it too much, is a bit of a little surprise here because I bring this up here. I'm going to show you guys this. So, Anthony, I hope you're still with us. I'm going to let everyone know here what's going on. So, first of all, forgive me if I stare off into nothingness while I'm staring at the attic or something like that. It's not my fault. It's an amazing spinner. Okay, so what we've got here is that Anthony, after all of the rigmarole last week with the giveaway and all that stuff, he texted me and he said, "You know what, man? I want to make a special one. I want to make a special one just for the giveaway." And he did. And I'm going to show it to you now. Let me see here. Perfect. Okay. So let's take a look. He's not left-handed, just so you know. That's why he fumbled there. Black screws. And yes, it is stainless steel composite. One-off. We have a one-off just for the giveaway. Here's the other video of it. So, yeah, let's draw for that. Let's see what we got. I'm going to bring up my Google Sheets here. Okay, so here we go. We had... Now, I can't show all of this right here. I'm going to have to get rid of... Let me get rid of everyone's email addresses. I don't want that to be everywhere. I'm going to hide that column. Oh, yeah, okay, that's going to make it a little messy, but we will figure it out after. Looks like the names didn't come through, so I will have to go by email. So once I've drawn the number, so we'll go, we got here, responses. Okay, so I have the list here. We had 39 people show up, and we're just going to go 1 to 39, basically, okay? And then I will open up another thing. I think I have to open up another one. Yeah, I know what I'm going to be able to do. Yeah, this will be kind of fun because I'll have to scroll through to find who it is. Okay, so let's do it this way. So we'll go like this. All right. So I will open up. Got my keyboard to work from last time. That's good. Okay, let's get to random.org. Sorry for forgetting this whole thing. Should have been more organized and had this already. Had lots of other stuff to get going. So let's go. 1, 2, 39. I'm just going to double check that's right. One, 2, 39. Okay. On all the way down to 39. Perfect. Okay. So the winner. This is going to be funny because we're going to get the number, which is 24. And now I'm going to have to go into this, my other one that I can't show you because it would be too revealing. And I'm going to type in 24. Oh, really? Matt Parker. Matt Parker, you're the winner. Matt has been here in streams. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Matt Parker's the winner. I'll show you that. Oh, you saw it anyway. Okay, great. Yeah, there we go. Good. It was up. Matt Parker. Matt Parker is 24, and he won that beautiful, beautiful composite Bon. That's great. I don't think he's here today, but I know that he has been here. I haven't seen him here today, but I saw him here last time and stuff. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool that Matt Parker has won that. So in addition to that, I've I talked to Anthony about it, and I love this thing, and I love that he let me have it, but I really like giving stuff away, and I feel guilty having it for free and having all this other stuff that is just like crazy. You know, that like I can afford this and I have it for free, and I just feel guilty. And I want to give it away. I'm going to give it away. Okay, I'm going to give it away to someone else. We're going to draw another number, and someone's getting this. Okay, so someone's getting mine, the one that was the original in the last giveaway, and yeah. So let's do that right now. Okay. So let's go back to random.org. And you know what? I think we'll just draw another number right here. 37. That's way down the list. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we have for 37. Tilly Nicholas. TillyNicholas at gmail.com is the winner. I don't know who that is, but you won. You won this one. So, congratulations. Yeah, this has been great. I love this stuff. I love doing giveaways. So, if you're liking this, then, you know, let's do more. I like it. This is great. So, congrats to Tilly Nicholas. Congrats to Matt Parker. That is so much fun. So, Matt, I think when you see this, I'll tag people and stuff like that after I email them and stuff, and we'll find that out. And then, well, it'll be easier. I can just email them. I'll just email you. I'll just email you, Mark. I'll email you, Tilly, and I'll tell you what to do. I will ship this out to Tilly, and I assume Anthony will ship the other one out to Mark. Matt Parker. Perfect. Okay. What a good day. It is. God, it's so hot though. Oh, it is so hot. Okay, well, thank you so much, Anthony Yow, for this giveaway and all this stuff. It's great. We all have the bone. Please make more. I saw your bubblegum ones, the green and the pink. Amazing. Anthony is actually in the process of, he's sending me on Monday all of his inserts for the wrapped light. Big package he's sending me. And it's going to be fun. I'm going to be unboxing that when it gets here, and we will try out some of those cool custom 3D printed bumper things for the wrapped. Someone else, Timo, is also sending me some of his bumper versions, his version of it. And then I think there's still someone else that made some. I should probably get in contact with that guy and see if I can get some of those. Just get them all. Just get them all here and see what they're all like. Pam, you gotta Facebook. Okay. Well, I'll get Anthony, you'll have to PM me your email address, and then I have Pam's email address, and then I'll email her and I'll give her your email address. And then unless you want to put it in chat, go ahead if you feel okay about that. And then, yeah, we'll get you one, Pam. I'm sure Anthony can do an order by email. Oh, that is true. There is an Etsy page now, Pam. Okay, so there you go. There is an Etsy page, Broke Bōnz. Yeah, there you go. Okay, forget all that crap I just said. So thank you, Anthony, and thank you, Tom Linné, for designing and getting this freaking W attic made. And thank you, Allison Miles, if you were indeed the one that did all of the Cerakoting on this, because it's absolutely amazing. Thank you, Brendan Lee, for sending me all of those amazing fidgets. And thank you, Mike Neill, for sending me the binary fusions. It's been amazing. Thank you to my wife for throwing bread at me so I don't get hungry during stream. Thanks, hon. And yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna go jump in the river with all of my fidgets because I am so hot.